Story's so much deeper than we're told. And here, I'll get out of the way so you can screenshot that. But I get a lot of questions about the angels and then the Anunnakis and then the demons, and this should hopefully clarify that. The angels, after they were sent out, struck out, the messengers or whatever from heaven, took upon themselves wives. Now we know in the Bible it says that these were the giants, the Nephilim, and so forth. What you don't know is that they're also all the monsters. And the Watchers didn't just take themselves human wives. They defiled themselves with beasts of the land, of the sea, and of the air. They created a lot of crazy stuff. And the giants were unquenchable. They needed to eat everything, and they defiled everything. And all the blood, all the innocents, everybody who died cried out to heaven. And God got tired and upset. And he said, I'm done with this. I'm going to destroy all of them. And if you look here, right over here on this side, it's the giants await your words and all the monsters of the earth. Because there was a congregation, a grouping, think like Star Wars when they had all the aliens or whatever, the Senate meeting of all the monsters, because there was a vision by one of the giants that the earth was going to get destroyed. So they begged Enoch to go to heaven and not do it or have them take them back. But God's like, negative. You defiled yourself. You're done. You're finished. It's a wrap. It's done. So now what happened? We have the flood. We have all these things that were destroyed. What happened to the demons and everything? Weren't they destroyed with them? How did man continue afterward? Well, we know in the Bible that God tells Noah to build an ark and bring everything and save everybody. But the Bible is not clear about what happens afterward. It basically goes into genealogy. Noah had his sons. Noah was found drunk by Ham. Then Canaan gets cursed and so forth and so forth. But in Jubilees, we find that after the flood, the demons were around and Noah begged God to leave a tenth of them behind to teach his sons how to do everything else and live and stuff. But after a while, they were corrupted. So you've got to go outside of the King James Version to find the information that sort of fills the holes. There were demons and all this stuff left. And God bound all the other ones in earth, but left the 10 of them up here to teach them. Obviously, you can't control demons as much as Solomon will find out later on. So what do we have? Layman's term. Big story short. We have higher beings that defied God, were cast out of their home, sent to earth to roam forever before man was created. Man was created. These things are existent. Passed their knowledge on to these men, took themselves wives, used man to do their bidding, defiled the earth because they are demons, created all these grotesque monsters, killed things of earth. God destroyed it, imprisoned them, however, left a tenth of them out to still show humans how to do their things, and they were still spread upon earth, corrupted man again, because as the word says, man is corrupt. Now these demons affect man, infect man, and cause all these false stories to go out that says you weren't created by a creator, we created you. That says there is no one God. We are the God. I mean, we see what happens after 3 generations in our contemporary times. People are denying historical facts. We're not going to go into it here because I don't want this video flagged, but it's very easy to make a society forget the truth after a few hundred years. Can you not imagine what these demons can do after 1,000 years, thousands of years, when they tell you now, here, this is your Bible. It's got 66 books. Oh, all that other knowledge and information that fills in the pieces? You don't need that. And in reality, you just need the Gospels. But how are you going to arm yourself with the ammo you need to win in this battle of this misinformation if you don't know the full truth?